Come with me. There's a world out there that we should see. Take my hand, close your eyes. With you right here, I'm a rocket till let's fly.
Clear front. Clear front. Is that loud enough?
It is 121, 125. Yep. 121. Wait, no, that's not it. 1, 5. There you go.
Boca Raton Tower, information Alpha, time 2053 Zulu. Wind 060 at 7, visibility of 10.
Beautiful, baby.
It's 2,600.
Give it to me right down the runway.
30, dew point 24, altimeter 3009er. Landing runway 5, expect a visual approach. Read back all hold short instructions with runway and call sign. Use caution, numerous birds, all quadrants. Use caution, crane 2,000 feet north of runway 23, 145 AGL.
And that's the runway.
Distance east and southeast.
Well, the wind is 100, so
not available at
060.
Notice the south
060.
runway 5 run-up pad
Oh,
is closed.
something.
Advise on initial contact. You have information Alpha.
How's everybody doing at YouTube land out there? Thanks for tuning in to our landing program right here. We're at the notorious Boca Raton Airport, and we're called the Crosswind Slayer out here. That's this plane is designed especially to play the crosswinds out here. Alright, so let's call ground. Yeah, I guess we can do. Before I say that, what are we doing? Traffic, touch and goes, in the pattern, traffic for touch and goes, yep. In the pattern for touch and goes, yep. Alright. Good evening, Boca Ground. Right. Good evening, Boca Ground. Skyhawk 6326 Echo is at the south tie-down ramp with information Alpha, ready to taxi to stay in the pattern. We're going to do some touch and goes.
Delta 6326 Echo, Boca Ground, runway 5, taxi via Papa 7 and Papa.
Runway 5 via Papa 7 and Papa. 6326 Echo. Yeah, did you tell them Skyhawk? On the initial, yeah. Did you? Okay. Papa 7 is on my left. Did you say November? No, it said Alpha. Oh, on the second one? On the tail number. I'll have to watch it again. I don't think so. It said Skyhawk 6326. That's right. Now, why do you say November on there? It's a prefix. You can say either November, you can say Skyhawk, you can say Cessna. Mind you, Cessna doesn't really mean anything. What does November mean on there? It's a country designator. It's the United States of America, baby. Right. It's a November. If I was back home, it'd be Charlie. That's right. So you make sure you give credit where credit's due to the U.S. of A. That's right. If it's C, then you go to Canada, baby. Fly it out of Canada. Alright. We're left. We're right.
How you doing tonight, LK? I have a graduate from the LK Tower Tour with me tonight.
All right, very good.
Let's see how he does tonight.
Oh, roger that.
No pressure now. What did we say when we come up to the intersection? I did. Said clear left, clear right. What about center? Clear left, center, right. Yeah, I guess. There's not much of a traffic in the center. We're trying to get you to pass your check ride, right? Oh, okay. Once we get you to pass your check ride, then you can fly wherever you want. Alright, what do you do when you make that turn? When you make that turn, you're going to look at your turn coordinator and make sure the instrument is working properly. And how do we know it's working properly? Because when I make a right turn, this is going to go down on the right. On the turn coordinator. Now, how would you say that professionally to the examiner? You
You start out by saying, Mr. Examiner, I know the turn coordinate is working as a Y.
Coordinator deflected to the right. No.
You turn to the right, and it went to the right, but you would say it professionally by saying, the turn coordinator goes with the turn, the ball goes in the opposite direction. If you turn to the left, it goes to the left. Turn to the right, it goes to the right. So it says with the turn, okay?
Right.
And the ball goes in the opposite direction. All right, now how do we orientate the ailerons when we're taxiing? You're going to say, Mr. Examiner, I am orientating the wind ailerons with the way it's coming over the airplane. How do you know how to do that?
Well, if I have a headwind to the right, I'm going to turn into the wind, like this, which I should do because, anyways, if I got a left wind, then I turn to the left into it. If I have a tailwind to the left, from the left, I will push forward, turn to the right, away from the wind. The opposite, if it's from the right, I'll turn left, push forward.
Okay, so show me how you're going to orientate the ailerons right now with the wind conditions. What are you going to do? Right, so a simple way of saying that is you dive away from the wind.
When it's behind.
Well, you better be having a tailwind when you're taxiing because you're going down to the end of the runway so you can take off into the wind.
Maybe I'll
if you get ready to take off and the wind is behind you, then or in front of you, then you're going there, you're taking off into a tailwind.
Yeah, maybe you call LK and have him do some funny stuff on my taxi. And I'm not.
Well, another way of saying it is that let's say you were taxiing around the ramp area or something like that, and you had the wind that was, like you said, coming from different directions, then you would, orientate the ailerons in different ways, right?
Right.
But basically, it's diving away from the wind and keeping it neutral, like you said, if you do have that headwind on there. But that's another brownie point that you can have with the examiner to say, hey, Mr. Examiner, I'm orientating my ailerons in the proper position. So you haven't even got to the run-up area and you already have 3 gold stars in his mental checkbook.
Right.
Mental notebook.
Oh my God, I can't turn. You holding it or?
No.
Guess I'll start using the brakes.
What's the matter?
I don't know, I'm pushing right aileron and it wasn't turning.
Right aileron?
Letting go.
Are you pushing the rudder?
Yeah, sorry, right rudder, sorry.
The top is the brake, the bottom is the rudder.
Yeah, I don't want to hit the brakes.
You just want to tap it.
Okay.
You want to fly with the rudder, you can, but you're not going to be able to in this type of an orientation right now. You don't have enough, you don't have enough wind over your rudder to make it effective on there.
Makes sense.
I wonder what you're doing over there. Now look at this, they actually put boundaries over here because people were still going in there.
Oh, you're not supposed to go to the right of it?
They said it's closed. We'll go right over here.
Here?
Yep.
I was going to go over there.
You can do that too.
Which one do you want?
Right over here, Skip.
Okay. So now I got to head back.
Well, you're going to head right into the wind.
So it's back that way.
Yeah. Good, 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 good. Woo! Yeah, look at that, baby. Almost right down the runway.
Good enough here?
Yep, perfect.
Alright. So, before takeoff, check this. Brake I'm holding.
Attention aircraft, it is now Bravo, altimeter 3008.
08. Alright. Door locked. Seatbelt secured. My seat is good. Yours is good also. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Flight control goes up, goes down, goes up on the right, left goes down. Pull back, it goes up. Push forward, it goes down. Good. Flight controls are good. Instruments, I checked this already. 60. 60. Still selected on both. Yep. Okay. Make sure rich. Trim. Yep. Okay, trim into takeoff. Yes. Throttle 1700. Holding the brakes. Alright. Magnetos. Left. 75. Both. Right magneto. 50.
Okay, let's just leave that out a little bit. Left one again. There we go. That's better. The right one? Good. Okay. RP. Slight drop. Back to idle. Why do we check the idle with the carb?
Make sure that with the reduction, it puts heat in the carburetor, so affects the engine performance. We should see a drop.
Right, but why do we check it with idle though? That's when you did it at 1700.
Oh, you do it at idle.
No, you did it at 1700, but why do you also pull the throttle all the way back to idle with the carb heat in?
Because that's a landing configuration. That
there you go, beautiful. That's right.
Now, I didn't do it. Did you check all the gauges when it was at 17?
As far as the instrument gauges on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked the ETT and
I didn't have a chance to check it. Alright, so we did the engine instruments amp, suction, carb, idle, throttle, 1000.
Yep.
Alright, radio is set.
Okay.
So power is 118.
Yep.
And 45 for
bring it over. There you go. Beautiful. Departure review. Here we go.
Okay, my fuel is still good. I'm in the green on everything. Ebb 0. Airspeed showing good. Attitude is good. Defuel evaluation is about 18 here.
Yep.
So that's good. Heading is still set. Vertical speed is at 0.
Okay, when I said departure review, what does departure mean?
We're going to do the briefing, crew briefing of what we're going to do when we're departing, emergency, all that. No?
Yeah, departure review is so that you know that I know what you know, what you're doing. Okay? So we're both on the same page. So I know that you're gonna rotate a 55. You're gonna make a left-hand turn. You're gonna follow that white condo. You're gonna make a left turn at 500 feet. We're gonna come around. You're gonna do your pre-landing check, right? 950. Pull the power back. You're gonna do that. Do normal land, stabilize landing. Okay?
Yeah.
So on that departure, you all know exactly what's going to happen. Okay?
Okay, you want me to do it?
No, I just did it for you. Okay?
I gotta practice.
Practice, go ahead.
No, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna take runway 5, gonna center it on the center line, slowly increase my power, right rudder. I'm gonna roll at 55, I can rotate. We'll probably wait until 60 though, to have a bit more efficiency on the controls. I'm going to climb at VY, which is 73.
74? Yep. Now, how do you know that you're going to be at VY?
I'm going to look at my airspeed.
Okay, you're going to look at your airspeed, right?
Because the pattern doesn't mean anything for a climb.
Exactly.
I learned that last week.
Right, so you're going to check that out, and you're going to look over and say, okay, I'm looking like 74, and I'm going to verify 74 over here.
So I got permission to use my gauges?
Only your airspeed. Only your airspeed.
Alright, airspeed is mine. Alright, so VY at 800 feet, we're going to start making, unless he says straight in,
500.
Before that,
500? Here's 500, down there's 800, right?
Oh, because of the noise event. You guys don't have that, okay. So 500, but before that, I'm going to line up with the runway, and you want me to do a side slip again? If we have a little bit of wind? I would normally do that, right? Right wind down, left rudder?
Yep.
Okay. Here it's probably not the case because we have a headwind.
I know. Pretty good.
500, unless he says fly runway heading, I'm going to turn left, get to 1,000 feet, then I'm going to start my, or do you want to go once around, or do I start my my approach?
Let's see what happens. Okay, if you're doing real well, then we'll come in for a touch and go.
Okay, well let me review that. So over there, I would do my landing lights, bobbed out, make sure you're in, fuel shut off in to make sure, fuel selected on both. As we midfield, I call a beam. Well, I'm already configured, so I don't have to do anything at the beam. I'm gonna start pulling the power at 45 degrees through the runway. First notch of flaps.
A beam the numbers, not 45, a beam.
I start putting the flaps at a beam?
Yeah.
I thought I was at 45 when we
No,
okay.
no, a beam. A beam the numbers, three things happen. Power comes back, one notch of flaps, the nose down.
Okay, good thing we reviewed.
That's right.
Alright, good?
We got more stuff on that checklist to do. We're not done yet.
Right. So, time, done.
What's your board plan? See the screen right here? What's that?
The board plan. If we're still on the runway, we get about 1,000 feet, I'll brake, cut off the mixture, get off the runway. If we're below 500, we took off, and we're below 500, we'll try to put in the grass by Spanish River, or on 95.
Yep.
If we're above 500, we'll make a 180, try to land back on the runway or taxiway.
Yep.
Land back at the airport. Kevin will do all that. I think that's about
it. Yep. Okay.
So,
all right, time record.
Complete.
We've been here for, what is that,
22:39.
Okay.
Okay. So,
altitude's block. Transponder. Altitude, there you go.
1200, good. Icing we don't need, lights. Put landing, or not?
Taxi light, landing light, yep.
Both of them?
You want to put strobes on? Put your strobes on, that's a good idea. Good, okay.
Okay.
Say hi to the compass. Okay.
Good. So lineup complete. We're ready to go.
Get your fingers over here and confirm that the flaps are up. Okay.
They're up.
Full throttle.
Well, that's takeoff, so I'll do full throttle, rotate at 55. We already covered that. I'll establish the Y at 74.
There you go. Good job.
So let's call tower. Yep. We're departing. We're ready at runway 5 for left. No, we're not doing a neat departure. Ready to take off. To stay in the pattern.
Touch and goes.
Touch and goes.
Get on up there. Don't call him until you're up there.
Right. Clear left. Center, right.
Good job, good job.
We got no one on final.
Final's clear.
I don't see anyone on base either. Alright. Boca Tower, Skyhawk 6326 Echo is ready at runway 5. We want to do some touch and goes.
Delta 6326 Echo Boca Tower, runway 5, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
Runway 5, clear for takeoff, we'll do left hand traffic. 6326 Echo. Good call?
That's not bad.
Alright. Clear final?
The final's clear.
Is all mine.
Let's get this party started.
So LK's working the...
He's in the salt mines tonight.
Get on the 7 line.
Oh yeah.
Feet to the floor. Fully at power.
Get off the brakes. All the way in. Get off the brakes. Just get those ailerons in there. There you go. A little bit of a crosswind.
55, Dixie, rotate.
74, what does 74 look like?
74.
74, right. 74.
I'm trying to bring it down.
74, there you go, that's 74. Now push that nose over, get on that center line.
Oh, he's demanding.
I think we're going to set your push-ups today too, I was thinking about that. We got over 10 hours, so that's a good sign right there. Okay, 500 feet. Clear left. Clear left. Good job. Good job.
Off. 2100. I want the airport about 3/4 up. So about here.
Cessna 6326 Echo, runway 5, cleared, touch and go.
Was that us?
Clear, touch and go. 26 Echo.
I missed the call.
That's okay.
What are we doing, touch and go?
Yep.
Alright.
Now, right now, are you...
Okay.
Okay, what'd you do with the car beat now?
Yep, I did.
There you go. Alright, so we want to say...
Car feet, make
your
sure.
landing checklist. Okay. Landing light, taxi light, car beat, power, the ridge, fuel selector on both. Seats to lock, seatbelts. Okay, it means the number, two things happen.
Power, nose, first touch.
And push that nose over. Now, do you see how you have the Marriott in the middle of the windshield?
Yep.
Okay? That's how you know you're on a good glide slope. If you take a look over your left shoulder, you've got the runway in the middle of the window.
Right.
Now don't let that Marriott go past you now, Robert. I mean, Eric, sorry. I just talked to Robert before we got here, so.
What if he's listening on live ATC? That'd be funny.
Exactly. Now, as you make this turn, another notch of flaps.
Third notch. Keep the nose down.
Now you're looking for 550 over the Marriott.
Looking for what?
550 feet over the Marriott.
That's 600 right now.
There you go.
$550.
Well, now you're 450, right? Over those AC units.
Oh yeah.
But you got 2 red, 2 white, right? There you go. I'll give you another notch of flaps. Okay, you guys see the Spanish River down there? What color is that car?
Can't see the color over there.
You can't see the color down there?
They're all black for me.
It's all black, they're white.
Sure.
Okay, now you're over the threshold. You want to put that power, right?
Yep.
Okay, now, all the way down to the numbers.
Looking at the distance.
Okay, now we can start to level off on there. Okay, get that. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go, there we go. Back, 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 back. Okay, hold it, hold it, hold it. Okay, I got the flaps. You get the power and the carbeat on there. Carbeat in, full power. Get off the brakes. Okay, see that time you tried to assert your authority on the airplane, okay? 55. There you go.
Did you pull it up or did it jump all this?
I don't know, up a little bit. Just to get that nose wheel off the runway on there. See, you stopped your eyesight down the runway on there.
Yeah, I guess.
Once you came off the top on there, you were beautiful, but you didn't let it sink on there, okay?
Yeah, I was looking to the side to see what it looked like.
Now I'm going to do one, and then you're going to do one, okay?
Yeah, where's my... Oh, that's my... Oh, there it is.
What's that?
Looking for my white building.
There you go.
500. Third left.
Okay, my aircraft line controls?
Your controls. Your aircraft.
Okay, now, see how you got this nose down on here? You're fighting to... That's probably what happened is when you went to flare, you had that nose wheel down trim on there, okay?
Okay.
As you're climbing, there you go. Okay, now, when I'm in this position right over here, I am thinking about what I'm going to do when I hit 950 feet. You realize that? I'm not here right now. I'm right over here.
76326 Echo, runway 5, cleared, touch and go.
Clear, touch and go, 26 Echo. 950, here we go, baby. Pull that power back to 2,000. As soon as I put my hand on the throttle, as soon as I start my pre-landing checklist, okay? I let go of the airplane, I want to see how it's responding. Taxi light on, landing light on, car beat, power is set to 2,000. Mixture is full rich, fuel selector on both. Seats are locked in, my seatbelt is split. Now, I'm in power, but where am I right now, Erica? I'm not here. I'm at a beat the numbers over there, okay? I want that sweet spot runway in the middle of the windshield over there, and I'm also looking at my town center over here. 1,000 feet. I'm not here right now. Now I'm on my base turn, okay? So, I already know what I'm going to do. Power back. Let's call it 16 for right now. 1 notch of flap, push the nose over. Now, I might give you a little bit of nose down on here, okay? But what I'm doing is I'm looking at the Marriott, because now I'm not here right now. Now I'm over the Marriott. And I'm looking at my sweet spot right now over the runway. Okay? I want to be 750 over the top of the town center. So here we go. I want to make sure I make my track on the Marriott right there. Okay? I'm not going out over there. and trying to get that. So let's see if I can make it at 750. Now, I have the Marriott dead balls on right in my windshield, okay? I can kind of feel a little bit of the wind over there. Second notch of flaps, here we go. Let's get that nose down. Okay, there's my runway right over there. Over the Marriott, I'm going to just start my turn, look, 550 right there. Now I'm a little bit on the inside, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to make my turn. Now, I want to talk to you about that sinking, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is, I want you to tell me about my depth perception, okay? You're going to look over the side of the wheel pant, and you're going to tell me when to flare. Should I flare now? No. No, what are you talking about? I wouldn't even flare that. Should I start to bring the nose up a little bit? No. Okay? I'm going to bring the nose all the way down to the runway. Now look, how many cars do I got down there? I got one that just crossed the runway, and one that's coming west, okay? Am I gonna start to level off now? No! Here we go, there's my numbers, baby. Okay, now. We're about 20 feet, so level up. Now I'm just gonna massage it in, okay? You're about a foot down. Now look down here. Okay, now watch that sinking feeling that I get. Watch what happens. Do I flare now? No, I don't. Feel it? Feel that? Yeah. So you just keep it level until you feel it, and then that's it, baby. Okay. 74. Come this way. There you go. You don't need instruments. There you go. I knew it. It felt a little heavy there. Okay, now, am I here right now? No, I'm not. I'm over 95. Okay? Let's see what's going to happen with the airplane on there. Okay? I know if something was to happen, I could definitely just bring it over and bring it right on 95, okay? Your aircraft, your controls. My aircraft, my control. Whoa. Now, what was it like when you looked over the side and saw the depth on there? That was pretty low. I thought we were a foot away before you even did that. You thought you were going to flare way before I did it? Yeah, see? You got to get down on it, my man. Test.
Cessna 6326 Echo, runway 5, cleared, touch and go.
Runway 5, clear for touch and go. 26 Echo. Alright, 1,000, let's bring it back down, level. On. Alright, get ready for landing. Don't want to be dead to already. Taxi right. Carb in. Make sure you're in. Go back down. Hold. Flaps. I'll do when I get the beam. We already made the call, so I don't take that. Thinking over there, I'm gonna 1500. Flaps. Keep the nose down.
Boca Tower, Falcon 900, just on the visual runway 5.
Falcon 900, Echo Juliet, Boca Tower, enter left downwind, runway 5.
Left downwind, runway 5, 0
1,000 feet. Traffic pattern altitude is 1,000 feet. Right. Okay, there you go. Now you're being the number. Alright, over to 1,500. I'm in the way. Fire, first notch. Lift, goes down. And my trim is good.
at 750, lining up with the Marriott, we're good.
Yeah, what airspeed you're supposed to be at?
Yeah, a lot slower.
Good, I like it.
Right,
there you go. There you go.
Second notch.
Keep working it.
Okay, I'm about 6 degrees. We're coming up to the Marriott.
So you can get a little bit of power back in there, right?
Yep.
Easy. Alright, now give me that depth perception, Eric.
Echo Juliet.
Looking at the I-95, we're up at the third one.
On short final. Runway 5, clear to land.
Okay, I'm looking at
Following traffic, clear to land 0 to
95, I see a car crossing now.
Well, that's Spanish River right there.
Oh, that's Spanish River.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, get that nose down. What's that airspeed?
200. My airspeed is 65.
There you go. Okay, now I want you to enjoy the ride. Look over your depth perception on there. You got a flare now? No, you're not. Okay. Now get your eye. How many cars you got down there, Eric? Okay, now keep it. No. Keep it here. Let it sink. Let it sink. Not sinking yet. Now, feel that sink right there?
Yeah.
That's the sink that I want. Okay. Flaps up. Bar bead in.
All right.
There you go. All the way in.
You do it fast or progressively?
Nice and easy. Get it in there.
That's what she said. 60, rotate. Looking for 75, 74, actually.
Now, did you feel that drop?
Yeah, good.
There's a cop taking your picture down there.
Hi.
We wish you could be in your seat right now.
Why?
Because he's probably a guy that's wishing he could get his license or do touch and goes all night. Okay, you're still exerting your authority on the airplane. I want you to just put a smile on your face when you get over those numbers and let that plane float all the way down. You're not pushing it down to the ground. You're just keeping it level and enjoying the ride. When it sinks, that's the time to pull the nose up. It's the only time that you don't do anything to the airplane, but let it dissipate the energy that's inside of it as it's coming down from that 550 feet.
Cessna 6326 Echo number 2, you're following the Falcon 900 turning left base toward 2 mile final.
Runway 5, number 2, following the Falcon, clear 26 Echo. Did he say clear left?
He says we're number 2, but I don't see him just yet. Are you ahead or are you behind?
Right now I'm behind because I'm looking for that Falcon.
Right.
Alright, so landing lights, make sure you're in. And I need to reduce it to 2,000. Okay. Seatbelt, C, good.
I got the Falcon right there.
Where? Okay.
Just tell him 26 Echo.
Traffic in sight, 26 Echo.
Cessna 26 Echo, roger. Caution, wake turbulence, follow the Falcon, runway 5, cleared touch and go, continuing left traffic.
Tell me it'll be a full stop.
Runway 5, number 2, clear to land. We'll do a full stop landing, 26 Echo.
6326 Echo, roger, runway 5, clear to land.
Clear to land, 26 Echo.
Now, what are you supposed to look at when he lands? Where's that touchdown point right there?
Oh man, we gotta go far.
We got to go beyond the landing zone, right?
Yeah.
Beyond the touchdown zone. So you're going to say, Mr. Examiner, I'm going to land beyond the Falcon's touchdown zone so I can avoid the big tip vortices. Another notch of flaps. Second notch.
Falcon 900 Echo Julia, unable to turn left.
So he landed by the taxi, the turn-off taxi.
Yeah, he sure did, yep. Yep.
Roger, range this frequency.
You're probably going to land a normal landing on there, Eric, so you don't have to get too crazy by, you know, coming in at 550 on the runway, so get that power out.
That's what I was trying to judge. I mean, he threw a rocket there. Love it.
You'll be fine.
Oh, I'm sure. You're there next to me. You want to protect your own ass also. So we're looking good so far?
Alright, give me a car color at the end of the road. What kind of car is it?
My vision is not that good. I see 4 cars going by.
That's right, they're going east or west?
2 going west, 1 going east.
How many going east now?
Now I'm trying to concentrate, man.
Okay, let's enjoy the ride now.
So leave it there.
Look over the wheel real quick. Can we flare now?
No.
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 Now we do.
We're doing a full stop. We're going to keep going.
Use it all up, baby. Don't leave any of it behind.
Boca Tower, Lear 811 Romeo Alpha, visual 5. Lear 811 Romeo Alpha, Boca Tower, enter left downwind runway 5. Enter left downwind 5, 1 Romeo Alpha. Cessna 6326 Echo, turn left at Bravo, join Papa, enter the ramp at Papa 6. Remain on this frequency.
Turn at Bravo, then Papa to Papa 6, 26 Echo.
What kind of car is that going across the runway?
Not a car, that's a bus, man. I think you need to get your vision checked.
That's right.
Well, that was fun. I finally got to do something about work to everyone's landing.
Now, I think that
Dive into the wind.
you're getting a little bit of an orientation.
Clear left, clear center. Right. Let's clear the threshold.
In place.
We don't need a column, so I'm going to turn and continue.
Okay, Grumman 9538 uniform, say your...
Now I'm going to dive away, push forward, because the wind is coming behind me to the left.
You're at space.
1953 uniform, transition approved as requested, altimeter 3007.
3007 there. How do you read this radio?
Okay, now you're loud with a background scratchy noise. 811 Romeo Alpha, runway 5, clear to land.
That was fun. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I could do this all night long myself. I'm just getting warmed up, you know.
Some of the guys are that hungry. We're going to go,
Exactly.
we're going to go with Montana.
Yeah, do you think that doing this, my philosophy is 3 landings, okay? Maybe 4 landings, that's it. Okay, anything more than that. If you're having, you know, if you're working on it, that's the best way to make the perfect landings on there.
3 uniform went up.
Thought about doing 50 or 20 of them on there, right?
Time to 4,500 for your uniform.
Yeah, I guess after 4 you get quite tired.
Requested leaving 2,500.
You want to just work on one thing every day.
Approach on 125.2.
Make that as best as you can, and the next time you do another one on there. Now, before, did you have your eyes at the end of the runway? Are you focusing that much down there?
Yeah, no, I always did.
Okay, take a left. We're going to go into it. We're not going to push it back.
Right. Yeah, I always looked at the end. My problem was figuring depth perception when to flare.
Was that good tonight when you looked at the wheel pant? When you looked over at it?
A little bit.
Yep. Every little bit counts.
Which one is ours?
7?
No, 7.
Right. Yeah, that's a good tail. Nope. Next one down, got the good tail rope on it. And
Tail rope.
their coil too.
Thing here? Yeah.
Right here, yep.
And ran over it.
Beautiful. All right, if you want to do your ground check and everything, you can do that.
Yep.
Let's do the steering on there.
All right. After landing, lights off. This is what we forgot to do standby. Turbo. I've been already. Make sure. Avionics off.
Beautiful. Master off. All right.